Hello, this is John Takahashi from CVision AI, and this tutorial is on how to make bounding boxes or localizations. Localizations could mean lines or points too, but we're going to do bounding boxes in this tutorial in Tator. So to get started, you'll have to have an installation of Tator, and you'll have to have a project that is configured with bounding boxes enabled. So you have to have at least one localization type defined of the box type, or lines or points if you're using those. So to draw a bounding box, you click this button here. That'll put you into drawing mode, and you'll get these crosshairs on the video canvas. You can also, to get out of drawing mode, you press escape. You can also use the keyboard shortcut B for box. So if I press B, that puts me in drawing mode. And to draw a localization, just click and drag across the object you want to annotate. Okay, this box type just has one attribute defined label, but this save dialog will come up, and it'll show all of the attributes associated with that box type. Okay, so I'm just going to label this icon. Click save. And I get a box in the canvas, and I get an entry over here in the entity browser corresponding to that new box. Okay, so now say I want to edit the box. I can select the box by either clicking in the video canvas directly, or you can click on this entry over here in the entity browser. And when you select something, you'll get these handles around the localization. Okay, so I'm just going to move this thing, make some arbitrary changes, and each time I do anything that results in a database update, you'll get a little checkbox up here when the request goes through. Okay, so I'm going to go back. If you're annotating, you can actually use Control Z to undo the changes that you've made. I believe it's Control Y is redo. Yeah, so that's editing. And then to delete a localization, you click, and then hidden in this context menu here, you can press this delete icon, or you can use the del key on your keyboard. So I'm just going to use the click method. Okay, so I'm back to no localizations. One last trick is if you want to annotate a lot of boxes on the same frame, you can do that by holding down shift and clicking on the box, and you'll see it selects it with this new color over here. Okay, so now I do the first box, I enter icon and hit save, and then I'm still in drawing mode. Okay, so I can just keep on drawing icons, even though these aren't icons, but you can draw as many things as you want in rapid succession this way. So that's good if you have a bunch of localizations all in the same frame or the same image. And then one more note about selection. If you're on a different frame and you want to select something that you see in the entity browser, just clicking on this row will not select it. To select, and that's because we don't want to push you out of the frame that you're on just because you click something on the entity browser. Okay, so if you want to select a box in the entity browser for a frame that you're not on, you click this Go to Entities Frame button, and that'll take you to the annotation. So that's it. That's how you work with localizations. And this tutorial also applies to lines and points, of course.